I gotta be honest, this funk music this early in the morning, it's actually pretty good.
Yay!
Yeah. Anyway, I gotta cut over. Sorry, cut over and make Jewel real quick. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday. I didn't have my headphones. Actually, I did have my headphones. They were covered in everything in my truck because my truck's a fucking mess. So I just did not stream yesterday. I was like, I'm gonna be out the last 2 weeks of June. Like I can tell you that. So all this goodwill that I've built up.
Good thing I can make potions. Holy shit.
Are they spendy?
Oh, they're real bad right now. But the herbs are still cheap.
Mix them Monday?
Yep.
Reckless. And we still want to do this next week, right? Because this will be like the last week I'm here.
I'll do a sign up. I will not be here.
Yeah. Which may make it hard because then I probably won't be able to bring my DK. So I'll have to find him another quick run before the end of the week.
I'll put Chad in charge next week.
Of what?
You just put me in charge. I don't give a shit.
Sweet.
I don't know what he's doing. Yeah.
Yeah. Put me and Vixie. Me and Vixie got this.
We're doomed.
And there was little success.
Wipe on normal word chalk for 3 hours.
Alrighty. Anyway, plan is go as far as we can. I think we could probably get.
Which entrance is it?
The second one after
yeah.
the fire.
It's got the snow in the front on the ground.
Stand inside.
Anyway, so it'll be this. I'm hoping next week I'd like to, like I said, I'd like to bring my DK in because I'm trying to get my DK somewhat ready. Because that's the plan for, that's the plan going into, whatchamacallit, into, words are tough, into Mop. I'm going to be playing DK. Most likely, oh man, I am peeking. That is why. Everything sounds weird. Anyway, so I'm going to be playing DK for us in our 25-man. If for some reason we end up being a 10-man, I'm definitely going to go back to my Rogue because we'll probably need it more than we would need my DK. But yeah, just trying to get ready for that. I've been, obviously, he's been in a couple of runs, GDKPs, things like that. I like, they'll tell you, oh, you don't really need gear to get level and stuff like that, and that's bull. All right, let me tell you why that's bull. The better off you're geared here, the farther it's going to take you into mob, and that means you're not going to have a harder time at the early levels. If you have just greens, going in, like let's say you just boost a character and that's what you're taking in there, your life's going to be miserable at the start because there's a giant power gap. Now, if you have let's say you have even normals would do you well, you're gonna be in a lot better spot because that gear, because the stats that the newer gear that you're going to get, the greens and stuff like that, are going to be really worth it. Plus your set bonus is going to be pretty helpful at the start. Like, there's a lot that's going to be... There's going to be a lot that's going to be... that's going to carry over. Now, you'll probably find a blue. You might get like a... Let's say you're like at level 87, you might find a blue that you're like, oh crap, this has got better stats than my whatever I've got from here. It's going to carry over, but like having more gear is going to take you farther. You just sell all that stuff and you get to pocket the money too right away, which helps you get a lot further ahead in saving money.
Bringing them together just before the black phase, or keep them spread? What'd you say?
I think we can bring them together at the black phase. I was just looking to see what kind of cleave we really had.
Up thick. Iron Mage.
Yeah, say pudding and
Blocks afflictions, small cleave too.
yeah, but they don't have to be together for that. So
They do need to be in the same zip code though.
they do somewhat have to be. It's a lot easier than Destro. I'm just tired of dying on this fight constantly. In the last,
I like it.
In the last few weeks since we changed up our strat, I have not made it to the end of Morchok.
I see.
I think we should do it one more time for just old time's sake.
You get me one more week of doing that.
Could you give me a raid assist?
I think everyone has assist. I'm trying to figure out setting tanks. It won't let me.
Set him in main tank.
Bro, these VHS tracks pretty bomb, man. Like, it's just catchy. Anyway, like, just getting something geared out is gonna help it. Like, even 389, let's say that's what I'm going in as. Let's say this is my DK. I'm going in as this.
For 10 seconds or so, we'll have two teams of 5, one on the left on Copron, one on the right on Morchok. We have to soak the stomps. On the Copron side, we will have Chad split it with Reprieve. On the Morchok side, you'll be on top of me. You just need to be stacked on top of me when stomp happens to split the damage. There'll also be crystals that spawn. You won't need to worry about it as melee. And then for the black phase, there'll be pillars that spawn around the room. You just run behind a pillar and LOS the boss.
Cool.
And let me fix the groups up real fast.
Oh, perfect. I was just gonna offer to do that, but
Oh, you can do that if you want.
oh, you're fine. You're just I wasn't sure which.
So
We
get
on the
as
west.
much gear, get geared out like you can. Like even if it's just a normal run, it's going to take you very far into mob, and it's going to be a lot better. It's going to be a lot easier to level. Like if you're not having to constantly replace gear, because you're going to hit. If you do the greens, you'll hit those enemies. I'm going to tell you right away.
That's correct. So
And
group
it's gonna
one
be
is
miserable.
Morchok at triangle. Group 2 is Kokrom at diamond.
Oh, do we do a feasty thing, or are we doing our own food today?
I have no feasties.
Yeah, it
Okay.
looks like sound food.
That's all good. I got plenty.
I have some extra too if anyone needs. Here we go.
If we don't take them too far away, everybody should be within range of Wind Fury.
Five, four, three, two.
Don't forget to pop your flask,
One.
Cody.
Five, four, three, two, five, four,
My bad.
three, two, one. Five, four, three, two,
Oh, yeah, bring it together.
one. Five, four, three, two, one.
Okay, I'm bringing Morchok over. We'll hide.
Cat out here trying to solo heal the fight. I think we're solo healing next week, Kata.
Practicing.
Everything hurts.
Bro, what?
Yeah, it's just going
so
bad.
weird.
Nobody believes me when I say this game's been acting weird.
Five, four,
Okay, split him.
three, two, one. Five, four,
Is this a
three,
rogue?
two, one.
Yes.
It is.
Honestly, I had to check because it feels easy. But yeah.
Five, four, three, two, one. Five, four, three, two, one.
That's our crystal.
Oh.
I guess sit through all that.
And we have to wait for this to finish.
Terrible game.
That one's for Kata.
I'm so proud of you.
I couldn't let you down like that.
Thanks.
Just like
That's in the 25 man.
Did you get those shoulders last week too? Or no, you got the throwing weapon last week.
yeah.
Bro, you're getting best in slot quicker than I did.
not supposed to be able to gear up in 10 men.
Yeah, you gotta delete that.
Look, man. Take your luck wherever you can get it. I was trying to be swanky and hit that one spot. And my man said hard mode activate.
Need that cobalt dead, please.
It's the highest health one, actually.
Yeah, there's two.
Thank you.
Anyway, trying to figure out, like, trying to make a plan for next week, because I'll have to get my DK in as early as possible, and I got some videos I got to record. For those of you who don't know, on I have another channel that I kind of like just do these like little $5 game reviews, where I play games that are less than $5. Kind of fun. Because a lot of people wouldn't look at it. A lot of people would not look at a game that's like less than $5 and be like, it's gonna be like, it's probably not gonna be good. So I go out there and I play it and I'll let you know, hey, this is what I think. This is whether it's good or not. And I've actually found quite a few ones that are fun.
Waking up so early, I almost didn't make it.
Yeah, it's early.
Yeah. Normally I get up early, but I got up extra early today as my little dog sneezed in my face.
Aw.
My little dog sneezes like a man. That's not an aw. It's a ew.
Oh.
A little Cocker Spaniel. It's my wife's dog.
My dog's tummy was upset yesterday, so she went out in the backyard and ate a ton of grass and then came in and barfed up neon green puke on my carpet.
So my husky has, and it's very common, I guess, for huskies to have like super sensitive stomachs. They don't like anything that's not normal to them. And I gave her a piece of a hamburger I had last night for dinner, and she yacked it up all over the floor. And it wasn't like probably no bigger than a pinky, just like the piece of hamburger I gave her.
Was it McDonald's or Five Guys?
No, it was like my wife made hamburgers.
Oh, Five Guys Cajun fries.
Five Guys, a hamburger's really good too.
They're expensive.
Yeah, they are.
I found that it would be extremely bland. I'd rather go to Smash Burger.
I get them with the air rating on. They're not bland. Anyway, quick explanation here. There will be oozes that spawn every minute or so. I'll call out one to kill. You can just leap and charge to it, help kill it, and get back on the boss. Otherwise, you're just going to be stacked up on the boss's butt the entire time. The only thing to look out for. Otherwise, is it add spawn? Just AoE them down, and otherwise just stay stacked up on boss.
Cuckoo.
Decima Coyote and Stack need food buff if you have any.
I'll take some food. Don't want to be that guy, but I'm just that guy without it.
Yeah, I don't have any strength on me.
Here we go. Oh, did you say you need food?
Yeah,
Stack
he
will
needs
take some.
Stack and strength food.
It won't make a huge difference. Thank you, sir. I got some.
You doing
Alright, so
stone
you need
skin
more
or
than
do I need to do stone skin?
No, I got it.
All right, let's go. Let's actually try to have a. Like, I'm not even worried about
5,
parsing. Like, this
4,
is.
3, 2, 1.
Ah, crap.
Kill yellow.
Sound like the orange?
Yeah. If it looks orange to you.
Colorblind?
Ranged will need to stay spread out, and you're going to lose your mana. Kill green, yeah.
Green needs help.
Yes, it does. Good. Okay, stack up. Everyone.
Group up. Tighter.
And I'm gonna pull the mana void in when the next one spawns. AoE down these ads. Kill the mana void.
Rally.
Kill that mana void.
You really need that mana. Thank you.
Kill yellow. Once again, we'll be stacking up, and there are all the ads again.
Got here 4.
Kill yellow.
It's a yucky one. This will be rough. Loose spread around the boss or tight spread?
Yeah, tight spread around the boss. For the ranged, LA stay stacked. And AoE the ads. Kill yellow. Probably still a little too high to burn it.
Alrighty.
On our way back, get that mana void down to a little bit. That's good. Get on boss now.
Ah, crap.
Kill the mana void. Good. We'll just stay on the boss.
Getting any range. Oh man, what an axe.
Such a nice axe for you.
But I only have mace and sword specialization.
Don't worry about it. The axe will carry over. At least until you get girthy.
The stacked specialization.
I'll use it if you don't need it.
Feel bad needing these legs.
Man. Stack getting stacked.
Wait, do I need the regular one to turn these in?
No, they got rid of that. Switching to healing, so I'll catch up with you guys here in a second.
Wonder if that axe is worth using without the DK enchantment.
We have a warlock if you want to fix that.
Oh, you're right, we do. Yeah, I'll go do that before we fight the boss.
But it probably would be. That's a shit ton of mastery.
That's my assumption, but I don't know how good the rune of the Fallen Crusader is.
really good.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
it's-
it's almost a constant 15% strength buff. Now, Stack, you're going to be playing that warrior with us in Mop, right?
Oh yeah.
All right, cool. Then I'm not going to be needing on any of these tokens. Then don't worry, we get you geared out.
Oh, I mean,
Dude, this is just my rat alt that I'm here to raid and have fun with.
yeah, I've just been PvPing till mop.
Yeah, well,
Just get back in the grind.
I feel you. We'll get you geared out, man. That way, it's a lot easier. Oh, it'll help if I put on my damn resto gear.
Gotta get Chod geared out.
Oh, Chon's got daggers. How how'd the quest go for you, Chod?
I mean, it was fine. Gilneas was a little bit of a fight.
Still buggy, like things that are nowhere near you spotting you and causing the whole thing to melt down.
I mean, it took me a few runs to get through, but it was more the boss fight at the end since I'm so under geared. He stomped my shit in a few times.
I did like 95% of the work when I went through there, and some guy came in at the last second to do like the last like 5% of it.
That must be nice.
Is it easier than the Warlock one? Or not Warlock, but the Caster Legendary?
Easier in certain parts. That one, the fight in the first one, I think is the hardest part of it. Because the next fight you do when you go to Karazhan is actually a lot easier. The fight in Karazhan is like so blatantly obvious, but there's the thing in Karazhan though is you can, if you get to the final boss in Gilneas and you fail, you don't have to sneak by everybody. You can just walk through it. Like you no longer have the debuff. If you get to the end of Karazhan and you fail, you gotta do the whole thing over again.
Ew.
But it goes pretty quick if you just keep on kind of at it. When I did it, it started me over all the time, so they may have fixed it.
God, I can't do damage here.
I think it just depending upon your class, like with warlocks, trying to do that scenario is hard, was because you rely on your pet to interrupt, and your pet would be fucking off in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, that was not fun.
But when I did it on like my mage, like it was okay. This is way too easy. You just
Get
spell
spell
steal.
steal.
Yeah, spell steal is buff.
Here, I'm gonna open a lock portal.
Thank you.
I need to go grab some spirit flask and get ready to summon me back too.
Give me a chance to set up world marks anyway.
Say spirit flasks.
I mean, intel flask. I don't.
Okay.
How late were you raiding last night?
I wasn't raiding last night.
You just sound like you've been raiding all night again.
No, I'm losing my voice.
Oh.
I don't know if it's good. So like, one of the girls on my team has strep. So I don't know if I got that somehow. The only thing I touched that was hers was her soccer ball to fill it up with air. And I was yelling at the soccer game a lot because I'm trying to coach them. So gotta get across the field. My wife tells me after the game, she goes, "The acoustics in that field is great. We could hear everything you're saying." crystal clear across the field. It's like, what? Wouldn't have yelled so damn loud in that was the case. But
Yeah, I get in trouble sometimes in the army for not yelling loud. I was like, yeah, but I kind of my voice is my job.
I just hope I don't have strep because I'm going to a wedding this weekend. So
Oh, have fun with that, man.
well, hopefully I'm not going to get tested today because shit's getting worse.
Honey and tea really works out. Relaxes the muscles.
I can handle that part. I just don't want to get anybody else sick.
Yeah.
Okay, quick explanation. We're bouncing on phase 1. We bounce the ball between X and square. Melee will be stacked up on the butt, and your job is just stand there and soak the damage. And you'll be bouncing the ball about 7 times in phase, or the first time, and it'll be 5 times and 5 times, probably. The only other thing in phase 1 is that you may get a debuff, whatever it's called, Pumping Shadows, I think. If you get that, you want to run out of the group, call for a dispel. You'll get dispelled, after which you knock everyone around you and deal damage to everyone around you. When it's dispelled, that's why you run out. And you just charge back in and stay on the boss's butt. When we get enough stacks, we call for the melee to move aside, so you just move either to the right or the left, but not in front of the boss because he does a frontal cleave. And let the ball hit the boss, at which point phase 2 starts. You and Chod will kill this flail here on Diamond to start. Chod, you'll go here to circle, kill the eye here, then you can go back on the boss. Thick, you'll kill this eye in this unmarked hole here. After the eye dies, you can get back on the boss. And Puddin', do you think you can kill the eye at triangle, like normal?
Yep.
Okay. And Puddin' will handle the eye at triangle. And I think that's about everything. I'll let Andrew tank the cloth so he can do something. Here we go.
Sorry.
There's also an eye on the opposite
hold
end
on.
of the room.
Can't say that 1 second. Got to send out a note. Okay, there we go. Yeah, range is at bouncing the ball at skull. Melee will be at X.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Quick bounce.
Oh, that's right, Coyote.
Yeah,
Are you
move,
here?
move.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
You be good?
Do you want me to go to melee?
No, you're good. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'll go there.
Where are you going in there?
This is 6. Everyone out? Yeah.
Melee move aside. Okay, phase 2. One with the flail here first. Go kill your eyes.
This flail's gotta die. Somebody left at 10%. Thank you.
I guess I'll stay there and finish off.
Do we help with other eyes or go back, boss?
Please help
we
with
have-
the other eyes.
Okay.
Can you spell put in?
Also, you can cleave down the claw here.
Bounce myself right into that.
That's my fault. Repeat again. Just
I rally.
Hellstones if you get low. Remember, if you have a kick, when they scrunch, you can kick them. It doesn't draw cast bar, but it works.
Spell put in?
I got you, bro. I'll give me a sec.
Spell repeat.
Quick bounce.
But in the future, you can cloak off that heap of. It won't hurt anything.
put this next bounce in. Move aside. I'm gonna move it.
Move.
Up and bounced. Bounce it back. Stay away, melee.
Guide, don't forget to heal yourself.
I don't think we're gonna make berserk armor.
No. We're gonna do one bounce and go to the center and hope for the best. Or okay, go to the center. Oh, went right through him. I'll take the boss to the ball.
Let's
What are we attacking your boss?
Yeah,
The
just
boss.
focus on
We're
the
just
boss.
focusing the boss.
gotta get the claw though.
Take it to the claw to help.
Rally's up.
Reprieve. Oh. So reprieve can help DPS it.
Man inside out.
Rotate it this way. So the ball has to go very far.
Yeah, hit berserk.
I can go back DPS if you think it's gonna help.
And berserk.
Oof.
We missed. missed a few bounces on that first one, or the second one.
Wait, we can give it another shot.
That's
then.
a lot of that's a lot of boss health right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more than we would have gained.
I mean, we brought it down 30% from the loss because he was at like 59.
Do we swap it to normal or do we try again with better bounces?
I'd say better bounces, and then depending upon how the healers feel. Like, I'm not really off.
What did we have for? Didn't we kill this last week?
Yeah, with 3 heals.
Yep.
What was our difference in DPS there?
I think better bounces.
Slightly different people.
Yeah, so Fluffy Butt did 37k.
And penalty.
Theme song was here, 37k as mage.
We're missing the fluffy butt.
I mean, we can try to.
Oh, is that your druid to see me? The Fluffy Butt?
Yeah, that was my druid.
Hmm.
One more try.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's go to 9 on the first set. Get an extra 2 bounces there if we can.
I'm gonna cauterize the 8th bounce or 9th, whatever.
Yeah,
It'd
sure.
be nice.
Call for the range to move away from. Or we could have Lene dispersion. Whoever's easier.
We could do that. We just back and forth. So she'll disperse the 7th, and then let Puddin do the 9th.
Yeah.
Is your glyph in for dispersion, Lynn?
That is a good
It doesn't-
question.
It doesn't need to be, but I was just curious.
I do not think I have a dispersion glyph.
Okay. It just might not work for the second set of bounces. Like you can do that once then, but there's a good chance dispersion won't be back up again for the second set of bounces.
Range good as well.
So I'm doing the 7th one.
Yes.
If you have food to see me, you gotta eat. If you don't, let me know.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's gonna come in quick.
That's
I'll move. It should be fine. And move the boss.
opening. So Lynn dispersion next.
Yes. All the range out of the cuddle puddle.
How did I get? I can't go in.
All right, everybody back in the cuddle puddle.
This game is so trash. I
You move
swear.
aside melee. Let it in.
We're not gonna have damage.
Can we get him up?
Like we can battle res, but we're not gonna have the damage.
Oh yeah, you're.
All right.
Spell reproof.
If you can cloak Chug, get rid of that. Thank you.
I'm moving it.
This fucking ball is so stupid.
Bouncing myself.
It was a short bounce. I gotta move.
Right. You're good. This one.
Yeah, we're letting this one.
Okay, but it's stuck.
Okay, it's fucking bugged.
It's bugged.
Someone knock it back this way.
Yeah, it's
Just
that's
wipe
just the
We
way
already
it
lost
goes.
2.
Oh yeah. Okay, gun white.
No, I would not like to see your artwork. Sorry. No, can't convince me. No, I'm not gonna hear you out. No,
I
no.
don't think we can afford early deaths either.
Coyote. I think we can actually do this, but drop your fire ellie in the opener just to help push damage along.
Okay.
Because that ended up doing a lot of extra damage.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, that one was just buggy, like the ball getting caught in the net, not wanting to rebound.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just trying to make up for the lost DPS.
Yeah, I can do that though. Do you want me to
Yeah,
do
like
Earth too?
healing. Go crazy.
Yeah, I guess we could do it. Well, I don't want to do Earth Ellie from Mike because I'm holding Stone Skin. We don't have a pally.
No, I'm saying, do you want me to do Earth Ellie as well?
You can. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to keep up Stone Skin though. It's worth.
It's a long fight. You could probably hold Fire Ellie for later.
Okay, so you want me to start
So I don't disagree. I just don't forget about it, right?
Yeah.
How long
It's
does it
2 minutes and 40 seconds. So
probably at the start after the 9 bounces, then let him hit it.
Like the first time we finish the first phase and come back in, you can drop
We're
it.
probably gonna go the full 6 minutes. So.
Yeah.
And we'll just keep taking increasing damage over time.
you say that like our mana's going to last that long healing.
Well, it did last time.
Spam lightning bolt.
Got
Oh, I am putting when I can.
Yeah, Coyote, you definitely need to spam more lightning bolts.
Wait a second. Am I seeing this right? We have no druid.
Anyone needs?
We has no druid.
Okay. Hang on. Hold that. We got a.
Cancel.
Yeah, that's right. Do we have a mailbox? Anyway.
Molly, somebody's gonna have it.
Yeah, perfect. I'll be right back. I'm gonna mail over some of those 4% glyphs.
Yeah, that'll be really nice.
Yeah. I forgot we're doing this without that. It's kind of crucial.
Sir.
Alternatively, by the way, I could bring the druid instead if you want buff coverage. Because it's not being used this week.
It's just whatever you want to do.
It's an all run.
Well, druid doesn't need shit, really. But
Yeah, but doesn't your shaman need stuff?
yeah. Whatever.
That's
It's 3 weeks to fucking pre-patch. I don't care. None of this is gonna matter by level 86.
No, it'll take you further than that.
Close to 88.
The early quest items that are dropping are like 416, 417, something like that. So
That's
yeah,
like
but they're
level
all
7.
greens. Like, you'd be surprised how far this gear takes you.
Yeah, it definitely helps.
yeah, but I'm
A
more
long
3d4 is what I'm saying. Like I will drop the gems from 3d4 and not care.
It's like, I've been messing around on leveling pass, and my gear's taking me almost all the way to Kunlai. Actually, through Kunlai.
All right, we got buffs.
Thank
Here
you.
we go. It's onto the further back this way. So hopefully isn't quite so tight anymore.
That's stupid too. We don't have might for the MP5,
5,
but
4,
it's not worth taking down
3,
Healing Stream.
2,
Healing Stream's too
1.
Go get A bombs after the break or something.
good. That doesn't give the mana.
You're gonna have to move.
Scooch right.
Although you're right, we don't even have A bomb.
Holy fuck.
Oh, I could. It's on my other spec.
Yeah.
Spell reprieve. Wow, that was perfect timing.
Yeah, I did that earlier.
You don't need me. Don't
If you're not
run.
Lene, get in the cuddle puddle.
Land dispersion. Everyone get away from. Nice, no me.
Okay,
To the
this
side
one
mana,
hits.
let it hit. Yep.
Pick up the claw.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Somebody can get reprieve up too, it'd be nice.
Venetide's down.
Get the claw down.
Quick
It's
bounce.
the bounce curve.
I have to move it. That's something we need someone on the claw too. Kill that claw.
Last bounce, I guess.
Yep.
It's coming in.
Yeah, we're still hella far off.
Ugh.
Bounced off someone. Bounced it again.
Yeah, Stacked, you're still in there. You gotta get out when they call that.
Yep, melee move.
It's a little confusing.
Oh, yeah. Making it harder on everyone.
You want to drag the boss back just a bit.
I can't. I'm taking it
Oh,
off.
claw, I didn't realize.
I'm sleeping.
Thanks, ranged.
Kill that claw, melee.
Stacked, do you see that debuff you're getting?
I do.
Whenever you get that, if you can run out and then call Dispel Stack. There you go, I got you. Thank you.
Are we just doing 5?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Let this one.
I can
Let this one
dispersion.
in.
No, do we?
This will be our last phase 2. Then we're gonna just stack on the boss and burn. We're just gonna do one bounce and go to the center. Yeah.
Manatide's down again. Stacked, but
What?
they're not caught.
Oh, shit, my bad.
Okay, one bounce to the center. Move aside melee. Let it in.
Go on us.
It's gonna come to me on the claw when it can move.
Spirit Link out.
And berserk.
Let me.
My hymn's out! Oh.
Let's give it a shot with 2 healers. Worst case scenario, we're still going in.
I
normal.
think it's because we have 2 tanks.
Yeah, that's probably more the problem.
Uh,
I don't think we do this 2 healers, Coyote. Just because of the spread. Like, if we spread out that far, it's gonna be...
Okay, I believe you.
Swap normal, move on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Get
If
more.
we
Move.
I'll
don't
just
have the DPS for this, we probably can't get spine anyway.
Do you have a DPS spec, Vicky?
I can just bring a shitty tune that'll do more DPS. Actually, I can just bring the hunter. It's fine.
Well, you don't have to. I was just curious.
No, we just do it normal, man. That way you ain't burning a lockout.
I could bring my druid. Actually, I don't think.
Yeah, we'll get you. Like even normal, you'll get something out of this. Like we'll just do it normal. It's not a big deal.
Druid might be worse, actually.
All right, this song is.
It's expected with new
Hella
characters
yeah.
to not meet DPS checks.
Yeah, this is one of the harder bosses.
That's why I said last week. I figured we could do spine because I was surprised we actually got down Zenaz last week.
I mean, it was a last minute clutch too, but we didn't.
We had the fluffy butt.
All hail the fluffy. Oh, if we're doing normal, then I'm gonna go back to enhancement.
By the way, we were both late on that fire alley. I think
My
the best
fire
play,
element
honestly-
mine got stuck.
Well, either way, I think as resto, because you get caught up healing, probably best just to send it, honestly.
Yeah, but
How many
mine,
ounces do we do in
both my Earth and Ellie got stuck, like right here, and like they weren't moving.
I'm gonna need a food book real quick. Gotta do your flask off.
Yeah, I gotta change flask.
We'll still go to 9 bounces, I guess. And the big difference is we all stay stacked up during phase 2. You don't have to go kill anything. Matter of fact, nothing's attackable. Except for the boss.
Still run out for dispels.
do you even need to dispel?
Don't think there is, but just in case.
5,
I guess I'll take the outside healing.
4,
Keta.
3, 2,
Okay.
1.
Instant bounce.
Nope. Should be good. Nope, nope.
We're so good at this.
It's normal, doesn't matter.
Ah, crap.
I went to do things.
Yeah.
You ran so far, you had to get a head start.
Oh, yeah,
Move
for
back a
since
little.
we're doing normal, somewhere casual, we can talk about it. That phase 2, we take more damage for the higher number of ads that are alive. So for every ad that dies, we take less damage. So ideally, you start at diamond or whatever group you're at, kill that flail, and then as a group, kill the eye stalks instead of splitting up. Because the faster each one dies, the faster we stop taking damage.
And always interrupt. Just use your interrupt on cooldown.
The interrupt is honestly secondary to killing them. But
I
yeah,
mean-
if you can, you should.
You're there. Just kill. Just
Right.
interrupt it.
Yeah, I don't mean that you shouldn't. I just mean the damage we take is so much harder with all the. Oops. Everybody get out. Let's go a little bit. Never mind. It's bounce. Move boss.
Yeah. Should be fine.
Alright, should be good. Maybe not. There we go.
Spell coyote.
Weird bounce.
Oh, yeah, I'll move the boss. Thank you.
You don't have to run out coyote. It's normal.
Oh, that's right. It
Look at that.
only eats me. That's right.
Let this next bounce in.
Do we want to lust here? And
Yeah.
Shattering's up.
Blink out and bounce this if we get them all. Wait, let this in.
What the fuck is that?
Wasn't that the bow we got last week?
that's the bow we got. Yeah, yesterday.
And yesterday too.
Or was it yesterday then?
Yeah.
It was both.
Yeah. So it's,
For this game.
Where do I turn these in?
the
Valor
same-
Vendor.
Yeah, Valor Vendor right there, and where the Hunter Trainer is.
Hunter Trainer.
Okay, yeah. So you know where the training dummies are?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they're right in there.
You were first, Sammy.
Yeah, take it.
I believe in us.
I believe in this. Hacker is actually easy once everybody knows where they're going.
I was actually gonna change how we do it slightly, sort of. Well, it's not how we do it, but how the marks are arrayed. So it's easier to explain to new people. If we have new people every week.
That's fine. I believes in you. I also believe that I gotta take a pee. I'll be right back.
There's no dischanter.
Not me.
I can, I think. Unless you want an enchant, then probably not.
Nice. How much do these sell for?
My auction thing says 75 gold.
It's probably too late to care about auctions anyway, I guess.
Alrighty. That really had to pee. And I figured out why it was raining out back.
Freaking first day I'm back, the auction house is down. Shit was crazy.
So you're the one that broke it.
God damn it. I was looking at all this stuff. My heal set for my priest is way better. Oh man, this like foam thing needs washed or something because it just smells like my bad breath.
Which boss is this? Agatha Harkness?
Gara.
Something like that.
Malgus.
It's clearly Onyxia.
Okay, so everyone has a mark on their head except for putting an eye.
Oh, sweet. I gotta go.
When lightning phase starts, you just people that are marked go stay on your mark. There's going to be pylons that spawn near where those marks are. Our goal is to conduct electricity with our bodies to the pylons near where you're standing on those marks. And once you've connected your pylon, you can move away from the pylon and come back to the center, so you stop taking damage. Put in I ran out of marks, so you're just going to be connecting this one in the south here. And if Reprieve, after you light up your pylon, if you could heroic leap over there and help him connect it.
Oh. Yeah.
And
Careful with busting those, Chad, because you'll end up having to go over a bit. But
Oh, I was definitely daydreaming. Oh, you gave me a marker on my head. Okay, cool.
Yeah, make it simple. Toji may erase some of these marks, so make a note of which one you are and where you're standing.
I like it this time. You actually put me next to where I normally go.
I like this, but then I'm gonna move the moon if you don't mind, because that thing's off. Like, you see where you put this thing? Or these are stance positions.
Yeah, that's where you're standing, not where the pylon is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then, other than that, phase 1 for melee, you don't need to do anything but hit the boss. And if ice tunes appear, AoE the ice tunes. If you die, it wasn't your fault. Nothing else to know in phase 1. Lightning phase, we already explained. Ice phase, there'll be 4 ice pylons that spawn around the room, northeast, southeast, etc. We'll move to the ice pylon at Skull, near Skull, here. We're gonna DPS it down. There's gonna be ice waves that spawn between each of the pylons. If you get hit by it, you get 1 shot. When it approaches us, we're either gonna run with it. Our goal is to stay as a group. We're either gonna run with it, or to let it pass, we're just gonna dip into the center and let it pass, then run back out. The center does damage while you're in it, so you don't want to stand in it otherwise. And there will also be a debuff that snares you while you have it. If you get it, you go into the center, you call for a dispel, you come back out. Okay. And then we can kill trash.
I gotta be honest. Fire Nova was like such a fun button to hit in Blackwing's Descent on Malrock when you were like fighting all the little lads. You just watch the numbers like rain up. Oh, such like when you see things like that, you're like, ooh, this is fun. I think that thing died right as the bolt hit.
You guys ever seen Major League?
Yeah.
What is the name of it? Yeah, Major League. Yeah. 1, 2, and 3. I've been rewatching it.
Good movie.
I've been watching my Reds lose, if that makes you feel better.
I saw the Indians win the pennant.
Oh, you can't call them the Indians.
You absolutely 100% can't call them the Indians. There's a lot of there's actually a big petition still going to get them recalled as the Indians. It's actually
In Spokane, we have the Spokane Indians. Still.
we got the Indy Indians as well. It's our minor league team.
It's going to be lightning phase first. Remember where you're going to go.
Hellstones, please.
Yeah, Cookie.
Come on, Lock. Do the lock things.
No, the
Chase
lock is running away.
Cookie.
Chase the vertically challenged purple man.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
When are we popping cooldowns?
After the lightning phase. So we'll connect these things. She'll go into a feedback where she takes more damage for like 10 seconds, and then that's when we're gonna enter.
Move to areas.
Do I want to be on the pillar or kind of like in between?
Next to, in between it. Yeah.
Keep over and help him. Did that make it easier, or?
Everyone's dead.
No, I didn't notice that. I'll get her up.
Sean, if you could smoke bomb. Everybody in the smoke bomb.
Take it, Ice Tomb, come to the center.
Like balls.
Man, they got the two best TPs.
I need somebody to cut off this beam, please. Please. Thank you.
Ice phase, we're gonna move to Skull.
Do I cut?
If you get a debuff on you, you gotta run into the little ring, into it. Don't live there, and ask for a debuff.
Ask for a debuff.
Or dispel. Dispel me. Actually, I wonder if
Be
I
careful of the wave, it's spawning. Right next to Coyote.
want to ring. Karn.
I know.
Dispel midnight.
There's a delay on that ice block.
Oh.
Dispel back. Doing it right.
Spell put in.
Stay
Help me.
safe.
Help me.
Dispel midnight.
Oh, we got ice.
You're free.
Blaze.
Not so fast.
Dispel saving or midnight.
I may have to actually go get my warrior.
25 man
Not that I care, Lynn, but Shadow Priest is the one non-healer class that can do themselves.
Help me.
Oh, we still got one more.
Yep, I can dispel myself.
Yeah, I don't mind doing it.
I just wanted to feel
Yes.
like a normal person for a little while.
Yeah, right?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Stay safe. Go early.
I may go grab my warrior to finish this out. Well, we have something that hits hard.
We did it!
Yeah, but you're about to get two people, which one of them's going to be your only healer. Or probably one of your only healers, and...
To the center.
Gotta zoom. Use cooldowns. I'm gonna tomb.
Huh?
Why are we still going?
I have no mana.
Yeah, as I said,
just
your
to swipe it.
Sorry, I can't talk today. It's great.
You're good.
Do you want to heal Coyote, and then I grab Boomy instead?
Yeah,
Then
we
we
can do that. I mean, I just don't
then
want
we
you
get
to
to
lose
do
a
it both.
lockout. Like, I don't care to lose, like...
Alright, 3 weeks, brother. Free patch.
Okay.
0 fucks.
Yeah, I'll heal with Cata, because we're not going to be doing any heroics, so it's not going to matter.
We'll do heroics. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm saying, like, we're not going to be doing, like, spine or anything like that, so...
Oh, yeah.
That's what I meant. I'll say that, or I can go grab my warrior. He's back. I know he hits really, really hard.
Yeah, we definitely need 3 warriors.
I mean, I'm not taking any gear, but my arms. I
Maybe
know
we can
my
do 4 warriors.
I know my arms warrior hits because he finally has an enchant on his weapon. For those of you who don't know, I did all of Fireland, or the last half of Firelands without an enchant on my weapon, and could not figure out why I couldn't orange parse. Actually, I did orange parse a couple times without that enchant, so I was having a hell of a pull.
Impressive.
Yeah, I was actually, I looked back at it because I was doing a GDKP with him, and somebody was like, hey man, you've been missing a weapon enchant. I was like, what? There's no way. Sure enough, and it was in my bag too. It'd been living in my bag. It's like, I'm just going to be holding on to this.
Oh
no. So I did like the last half of Firelands without an enchant on my weapon, but I did have some really high parses in it, so it tells me if I would have enchanted it, I probably would have been like one of the top warriors, not only on the server, but out there.
You need that add-on that tells you when you're missing like spell ranks, but with like item enchants and stuff.
There is an add-on that checks enchants. That's how we found out. It was Deathwish's group. because they run it every. They bounty you, or they'll basically charge you for showing up without insurance. I accepted that summon and it said no, so I'm working on it. Maybe one more. I logged out my shaman outside the instance, so it should not be any instance issues.
I can't even go back and look at them, but yeah, I was fucking murdering it. 10 minutes.
There, that one worked. Thank you.
You gotta make your own coffee.
You can give DI to Cheesy. Does it? It ain't doing me much. I appreciate it.
Frost phase first.
Yeah.
Yep.
5,
Everyone live.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Why am I? Fuck. We may want to wipe this really quickly and just reset.
Uh-oh, why?
My gear did not switch. I pressed the button 3 times and apparently it did not switch. Just stand in the ring. Like I cast 2 spells and I was out of mana. I was like, what the fuck?
I tried to beer as Kata. I think she already has one.
Yeah, she's got one from Vixie.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like Hodir should be like this.
I think I like Hodir better.
I just like, there's not enough frost. And
Oh,
Hodir, I guess there's a lot of frost left. TBC is coming back in 6 months.
Inside?
The class
Anniversary.
anniversary one.
Oh.
Yeah, they just hit ZG or was it AQ? I forget what phase they just hit.
I think AQ because they've had ZG for a little bit yet. If it was something like just happened this week or something.
I forget that those exist.
Five, 4, 3,
All right,
2,
here we go.
1.
Are you? Are we smoke bombing the first one, or are we cutting them off?
Do it during Lust. That way everybody
Okay,
collapses.
we're
in
cutting
on
these
the
off
Lust.
then.
Yeah.
That's fine. Oh, that's right, it's Ice Phase. Holy shit. I'm waiting for this stupid mob.
Shit. I'm sorry. I had permaslow. I had permaslow debuff. There's nothing you can do.
You go in and out for that.
I was too far out. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
If you ever get it, just go into the dome, come back out of the dome, fixes it.
Oh, you gotta be.
Dispel.
Get out of your solo healing. Sorry.
Is our beer doesn't cool down? Because I can get you.
They just got me. The problem was I didn't know where I was coming up at, and it happened to be in a nice wall.
Okay.
Okay, ooh, motherfucker. Oh, my lord.
Yeah.
Nice block off.
Spell cheesy? Maybe not. Okay.
You keep talking about dispelling, a man that can dispel himself with shapeshifting.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's a movement impairing effect.
Oh, I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Pudding, you'll have to be less. Smoke bomb.
Smoke bomb out.
Nice tunes.
Yeah, you guys got to get
Nice
in
tunes.
the melee. In melee. In melee.
Break the ice tombs.
Remember to flame strike right before.
My mana hand's out.
All right, to cut these beams off.
Rally if we got it.
We're gonna die.
Goes
That's
down.
fine.
Yeah, just
Do me a
This
solid.
way.
Ranged if you can. Go ahead and stack in melee for this fight. That way it's easier to
we
cut off beams.
Are you wiping?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, we wiping.
We only had the one
Okay.
smoke bomb, Coyote. They can't stack in there.
No, but you can stay in melee
or heals.
as range and heals and everything.
Yeah.
I do that at
Not
all
like
my,
in melee, but big
like-
enough to be in the healing range.
Yeah.
Healing
It's
range.
also easier to run over and help cut off beams too. That was close.
You guys seen the rhino pet? Hunters.
Rhino pet.
Yeah, just doing a BG, and this hunter got me on a ledge. I thought it was good. He ice trapped me, dismissed his pet, pulls out a rhino, and it literally bunts me like 50 feet off the cliff.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's amazing.
While you're frozen, so you can't even like. My trinket
Right.
is down, so
You're hosed.
Oh, oh yeah,
This
so
was-
we can mount here. It needs
This
to
is
be
the moment
repair.
that we knew he fucked up.
Please repair. We're all about half.
it's a lot of fun. Forgot how much fun this was.
5, 4,
This boss
3,
sucks in 10 man.
2, 1.
Shit is not balanced. It's the most free boss in 25 man. Everybody can use 25. 10 man, they scaled the shit out of it for some stupid reason.
So wait till flex rating comes out.
Oy. Help your buddies.
I'm wrecking this.
Spell cheesy.
Should we dip in and then come right back out?
Yes. Yeah, that's how you
Spell.
break it.
Still got rally, whatever.
We'll probably use it coming up. Probably for the lightning phase. There's more AoE damage out at that time. Everybody claps in melee. Smoke bomb.
Smoke bomb out.
Ice tombs to the center. Break your buddies out. Alright, help block lines. Alright, lightning phase coming in 10 seconds. Be ready. Remember your spots.
Just call for rally.
Alright. Let's try.
Should we attack anything?
Just go to your spot. This thing
My
dies
hymn's
super
out.
quick.
Try it. I don't know. I rallied.
Thank you.
That's good.
Yeah. If you when in doubt, rally out.
I'll stop.
Alright, everybody stack in the center. Stand in the cuddle puddle. Help your friends. Alright. Alright, break the ice tombs. Alright, we're gonna get one more ice phase. Everybody to skull. Watch your feet.
Spell cheesy. Oh, that was early. Ice wall coming out.
Alright, be ready to move.
What the hell knocked me back?
There's a delay after the thing hits.
I'll put it.
Spell Magna.
My man playing it dangerous with that charge.
Spell cheesy.
Spell Magna.
Cheesy.
Shit,
spell stack.
Alrighty, stack in on the boss, finish her off. Second boss if you haven't. Help your buddies.
Pretty easy.
And that
So
is game,
easy.
boys.
Oh, fuck that,
that
ring.
fucking
You
ring.
got to be kidding me.
Infinite loop?
Hey.
Bro.
Literally cannot get that ring. I'm a mage to save my life.
Yeah, it's alright. I don't have any of the rings or trinkets on my warlock. I know how you feel. What buff? What buff do you usually take as a resto shaman here, Cheesy?
Hurts my. I'm sorry. I'm still staring at that thing, eating my fucking soul. What?
What buff do you usually take here on Altraxian?
There's 2 of everything. So I would say you both get red right away, and then you go to green as resto when it comes out. Don't take blue as resto. It won't matter. Green's better.
Okay.
I mean, the haste is cool, but
Yeah, no, I know the
getting
reds.
deals is nutty.
Yeah, the red's pretty nuts as a disc priest.
Did you take that talent for like shock? Yeah, you did. So make sure you, on this fight specifically, well, on any fight really, but make sure you shock before you healing ring. Every time.
Yeah, if I'm within range of the boss, I'd do my best.
Well, you will be. But I'm just saying it's 30% better for healing rain. And you cannot unleash healing rain. So that's the only thing you can really do to make healing rain better.
You stand in it, it's a lot better.
That too.
Upgrade over blue, so definitely use it.
It's not even gemmed, bro.
Always got a gem.
Just realized I had my mic turned on.
I was wondering why I got quiet from you. I was like, man, he's not making any calls.
You filling in. I was like, oh, he's taking charge. Large and in charge.
Oh, fuck, man.
I don't know, man.
Wait, can I have that ring? Can you just mail that to my mage, please?
Already equipped.
Bro, 3 of them dropped in the last 25 minutes. I sat there, just watched them all. I was like, yep, this is great. It's 25-man loot.
Don't worry, we're about to be 25 man again.
Oh, fuck. It's so stupid.
I got 4 item level off this ring, so it's kind of huge.
It's more than that, dude. It's like there's no crit rings. That's it. I have 2 hit haste rings right now.
There's 3.
Cannot get away from it.
Oh, it's gonna have to be okay. Vixie, what are you thinking for these splits for Traxian?
Yeah, I already got.
I've cauterized.
Oh yeah, I figured those two. It's gonna have. We've got Chod.
Me and Linnaeus first. Scott and Put in second, and Chod and Coyote.
You cannot do me. I have no defenses.
You're healing. Okay. And who can do it with?
I can work skin one. It doesn't matter.
I was gonna say either
this
that
on
or
30%.
that or Decima, because Decima can eat it with his pet. Help eat it with its pet.
What button do I do for that?
Just make sure you got Soul Link on.
You just don't. Yeah, you make sure you have Soul Link in your pet.
Soul Link and Bisque bubble will be more than enough.
But honestly, it's
anyone could do it with Andrew Scott, because he probably will shield well or raid well before it, which should be enough.
So then let's put him and Decima together, just for safety.
Okay. And it'll be Chod and Putting at third.
Okay.
So just to explain the fight, you get an extra action button.
There's a macro in the there's a macro in the raid review channel.
If you use it, you get stunned for 5 seconds, but it prevents you from dying from the 2 abilities in the fight. The first one is a debuff that randomly goes out. That lasts between 3 and 8 seconds, so you don't have long to react. You have to click your extra action button before that debuff wears off, or you get 1 shot. Same is true that every 45 seconds the boss casts Hour of Twilight. You also need to click your extra action button before that goes off, or you get 1 shot. And I believe Chod already knows the fight, and Thick is not staying out, so that's true. We'll have to worry.
Which one am I staying up for?
You are none.
Okay. Well, use me as a backup if you want to. I've already bark skinned it just by itself, and it was enough. So.
Staying out, is that something that like you have to do? So no, like you have to.
If
you
two
have
people have to take the hit, or the whole instance gets wiped.
Yeah. I'm saying like, do I have to do anything in order to stay out, or do I just automatically get
No.
filled?
Just yeah, or don't.
You
do
just keep DPSing as normal.
Hit your extra action button when you're told to.
Yeah, make sure you
Well,
have.
Well, nobody's going to tell you unless you have an add-on that tells you.
Yeah, I remember the hour of the Twilight one. I remember that from a while ago.
You're gonna get fading light as well, which is an individual reason to hit the button. So when you get fading light, make sure you hit it before you run out of time.
I'll do my best.
You said
Well,
I
I
was in
one-shot you.
Chad's in the third group.
Yes. Chad and put in our third.
Yeah, we'll call
I'll
it
call
out.
it out before each open.
Oh, somebody hit the.
Somebody pulled.
Go.
Oh, that fuck, that was me.
That's fine.
I should have explained that you can pull. You do anything at all?
My parse.
Right?
Name. I get rank 1 with this. With my new ring. Position potted. Why did that?
Okay, first group is me and Lene.
She's probably.
3, 2, 1.
And stake the crown.
Bro, that cast is so fast.
Yeah, it gets worse. Usually I have Dib's keyboard to keep me in check.
Oh, I didn't have my button
Uh-oh.
on my bar.
Alrighty. Everybody just wait.
Go again.
Somebody that can res. Oh my god, it's me and. Yeah, one of you died. I can res.
Uh,
Never mind.
I'll just reincarn. Oh, never mind. I can't. It's still on cooldown.
Yeah, you're on cooldown for another 2 minutes.
Decima, do us a favor, and I know it's something because I forget all the time, but always put a soulstone on Kata. And I do not blame you if you forget, because I know as a warlock, there's 1,000,001 things you gotta do.
More than that. What are you doing there?
Okay, if you're Demo, there's 1,000,002.
NBA Finals today.
I'm excited to go Pacers.
They don't have a shot.
Everybody says that, but they said the same thing about the Knicks are gonna like sweep them, and we beat the shit out of the Knicks.
I would be, if you want to make a little money, dog, I would not be opposed to betting the Pacers game 1. They've been hot.
Yeah, I would say if they're gonna win any game, it'll be game 1. They have been a game 1 team the entire finals. I think I'm gonna take my wife out to the bar. We're gonna go watch it at the bar tonight.
Well, wow, Wings.
Wings and Rings. There's a spot here in town I do trivia at, so.
So don't touch the boss.
Yeah, don't touch it.
It's not a timer. It does have an insane hitbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
We
hitbox.
wanna-
Back to the NPCs.
We do want to be stacked up though, so the healers can be behind us and mawing us.
Love the ball.
Might be the largest hitbox of any boss I've ever seen.
Can't wait till classic Shadowlands. We can all go back to the mall.
Ugh. Don't even.
Zach.
Don't even like say dirty things like that. I think they're gonna make it to Legion, and then they'll probably just be like, no.
They can get to WAD first.
WAD, I think. Hopefully, WAD will be better. Hopefully, they'll do some stuff and kind of. Oh, Legion's
What
fun.
raids are good?
I like
Oh, they're
water.
very
Because the closer they get to recent raids, the less work they have to do to
4,
make it playable.
3,
Because they probably have more
2,
documentation and everything.
1.
It increases the odds that they can just keep going.
Lust. One of you with a lust button. Lust. Please. Thank you.
Was Legion fun?
Legion was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, one of the
That was
best.
the last retail or raid I played.
There were problems with the legendary system on launch, but they eventually fixed it.
Oh yeah, it got way better. Honestly,
Me and
they need to just bring the final patch system in on it.
Power Twilight.
3, 2, 1.
There you go. See, that's it. All right, now you're gonna get another debuff, and if you get the debuff, you gotta hit it before the timer goes out. If you're scared, just hit it early.
Taunt.
I tanked it.
Haunted.
It's complicated.
Taunt.
I tanked the Lich King. This ain't nothing.
This is Andrew Scott and Decima.
3, 2, 1.
Got it.
Ooh. Barely saw that fading light.
Oh yeah, you'll have times where you're in the middle of something, and you'll get it at like half a second left.
Haunted. This is Trodden Pudding.
3, 2, 1.
No. Was that fading light?
Yeah, it was
Probably.
the debuff. There's the debuff you gotta get.
Haunted.
Reprieve, Blaze, Decima.
This will be me and Lene.
3, 2, 1.
Got it.
Taunted.
Got it. This will be Andrew Scott and Decima.
3, 2, 1.
Got it.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Taunted.
You get a mod that can basically play it for you. Tell you exactly what to do. Taunted.
Yeah, I got mine.
Yeah, Fuji's so nice.
I got mine set on bigwigs.
This is Trodden Pudding.
3, 2, 1.
Taunted.
Do you Simos? We did it.
I love that bus. You don't have to move. There's no fire to stand in. That's nice offhand.
How dare that offhand drop?
I know, right?
Right?
Seems priest still needs that, right?
Yeah.
Although he
Well, I
gets
know
stabbed.
he's. Yeah. That's how long till you get your staff, bro?
You know, I couldn't find a run last week, so I'm still about halfway. I don't know. I was trying like every day, but just couldn't find a run that didn't have the siphons already, you know, reserved. And I don't know if they even filled anyways, because, you know, nobody really wants to run fire lines. So.
You should have said something, man. We'd have just put together a crew to take you through.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll maybe this week sometime or next week. I don't know. I'll try to figure out a run. I get so wiped out by the time these raids end. I'm not really a morning person.
Yeah. I'm an afternoon DJ. I understand that completely.
Nothing really to explain too much other than don't stand in anything except for big swirlies when we call it out. Oh. I just realized this is Hero. I probably should explain a little more.
Yeah, say.
Okay, so I thought it was normal for a second there. So yeah, so there will be ads that spawn. Reprieve will pick them up first. I'll do the second two, and then Reprieve will pick them up again. For the melee people, your job is just to kill the ads, all of the ads. The Vrykul are your main priority. Sappers are higher priority actually if they spawn, or when they spawn. They can be stunned. The Vrykul can't. Other than that, there are small swirlies that will appear around the room. You won't need to worry about them as melee other than don't stand in them. There will also be fire that spawns. Don't stand in it. If you do, it spreads more, which is bad, so don't stand in it. And the Vrykul will have a blue line occasionally where they charge at someone, a ranged person. You'll want to move to the left or right out of it, so you don't get charged, but also don't move in front of the ads because they do a cleave, so just left or right. I believe that's all that melee has to worry about for phase 1. And phase 2,
it's a pretty good little track.
Like normal, we fight both Blackhorn and the dragon at the same time. Assuming there's no fire here, we'll tank them up here near the bow. And the only thing you need to be aware of is that occasionally Blackhorn will target a random person and cast Shockwave on them, which is a big AoE cone in that direction. The ground will like have cracks in it where you don't want to stand, so you move aside while he's casting it. If you get hit by it, it may one-shot you, and then even if it doesn't, you get stunned for like 5 seconds. So try not to. And I think that's everything.
Yeah. Call it out as we go.
Okay. Another raid check. Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, also don't use your potions on that timer. There's another timer.
Honestly, don't even bother with the
you don't
potions.
need a pet potion at all for that matter.
I've gotten into so many arguments with people about that. It's like, why? Gotta kill the
Yep.
ads.
Might help this group because we're not super geared.
That's actually a fair point.
They do have a cleave.
Cheesy, if you can get him up. Everybody in the puddle. I'm gonna Spirit Link. Out of the blues. Do not double soak puddles. Careful of the purple on the ground. Careful of the fire. Do not stand in it. It is bad.
Don't stand near it either. Like 20 yards away will spread that fire.
Do we miss a Drake?
Yes.
Yeah, one flew off.
Here we have more ads. I'll pick these up.
Bubble.
Charge. More charges.
Don't know why it does that. Kill the sapper.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Nice.
No, I won't.
Nope.
It's on cooldown.
Oh, it's a cooldown.
Rally.
Rally.
I didn't see the second barrage. You're probably gonna have to wipe. You're not gonna have the DPS.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Everyone in the cabin.
Everybody into the cabin.
I clipped a barrage, running around a charge.
Alright. We got the soul stone out.
So the let's see. The only one's new is stacked, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just shaking off the cobwebs.
Another cauldron.
Oh yeah, I do. Let me finish this food buff first, though. Oh, I mean, I do on my other character. Let me mail it over quick.
I got plenty of intel in an Agi flask.
I'll just mail it over quick.
Alright, Stag. So you'll see the little purple swirlies. Don't absorb them by yourself. You need a buddy. Don't absorb back-to-back ones because it puts a not marked debuff on you that if you take another one, it's going to hit like a truck. Actually, it's going to hit like 2 trucks. It's hard to hit the drakes, but do your best. If you kind of like jump, you'll get some melee swings on them. I usually just... Actually, I have pretty good dot classes, so the drake should die over time. When the boss comes down, there's going to be 2 enemies. You'll have Goriana, the big drake that's shooting all the big purple swirlies out. She'll be over there. Range is going to bring attack her to bring her down. When she lands on the ground, it is everybody on her. We have to get her out of here because the tanks are swapping between some pretty nasty debuffs between the 2 of them. So we want to get her down to 25%. She'll fly off, and then it's everything on to the main boss. If you can cleave, so sweeping strikes works pretty well. Chod will be doing his rogue stuff, multi-dotting between everybody. So that's pretty much going to happen there. But that's really about it. With the big swirlies, everybody, as more people are in them, the less damage the ship takes. The less we have to kill 6 drakes. Once all 6 drakes are dead, that's when the boss fight starts. If you see the sapper, kill the sapper, high priority, because he does 15% to the boat right there. So it'll hit it, and then we'll lose all that percentage. So any stuns, slows, anything like that works really well. So if you've got throwdown, that really helps out. But a charge will probably hold him in place long enough for us to hit him and move on.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I could have changed to the Abomination's Might. I have time. There we go.
Alright. Pre-pot now. And stand out of the blue lines. Oh, don't stand in front of the enemies either. Wherever... Stay away from those markers. Let them tank those bosses. Everybody in the puddle, I'm linking first.
Sapper spawning.
Alright, good job. Stay out of the
Nice.
fire. Everybody in the puddle, we're gonna bubble.
Which lines?
I'm having. Oh, that's why.
I just fucking rallied, sorry.
You're good. Shield wall this one?
It's down. I used it on the first one.
Okay. We're good. It doesn't hit that hard.
This next one would be barrier.
We already buried.
Um,
If everybody's in it, we should be good.
True. Got a sapper spawning too. Sapper and a big soap. I'll grip it to us.
Nice. Goriono's coming.
Alright. Range will be on Gorionic range. Make sure you're standing out towards the edge so we don't block the melee. Kill the sapper.
Ignore sapper. Ignore
Oh
sapper.
yeah, ignore the
And I heard
sapper. Yeah.
That's fair.
I didn't see what the health was. Melee, you can start on the boss. Once Goriana lands, we're gonna lust.
Look for shockwave.
I got bot.
Behind him. Okay.
Everybody should be focusing on Goriana. Cleave if you can.
5, 4, 3.
Shockwave coming, or roar coming.
1.
Yep. This next roar, rally pick.
5.
I don't have it.
4.
20 seconds on mine.
2. 1.
Do we have SLT?
Nope,
You-
not yet. Now we do.
You gotta take the boss.
Alright, I got something.
We don't need anything for these early roars. They don't do much.
I got Goyo.
Goriana's getting ready to take off.
Shockwave, shockwave.
5, 4, 3.
Just hold off on it now, like Puddin'
One.
said.
Yell if you need my him.
Okay, I got rally.
We're healthy.
Range if you
Rally the
stack
next
at the
one.
outer edge of that puddle, it'll be good for you.
And you can taunt when you're free.
Shockwave.
Rally.
Dodge that.
Taunt.
On reprieve.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here comes.
I got rally.
Nice shield wall.
Shockwave in 3.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Ignore.
1.
No taunt. A shield wall.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3,
Bubble.
1.
Shockwave in 3.
I taunted.
On reprieve.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Last 4, we should be good. Just kill it. Nice. Really good.
Good job.
We're bang. Damn.
Yeah, I don't think a single conch drop did it.
That's fine.
Are we supposed to be gearing up the tank?
Hell no. The mage. It's looking like this group is gonna be running my mage most likely, so. Because Hot Dogs is stealing the warlock.
Yoink.
Yeah, well, I will gladly cede that one to you. Besides, you said you took the bullet for tanking. I figured I could pick up some of the slack.
My
And
main-
comp and 10 man is more important. So,
Okay, so we're spying. We're spying.
It's gotta be normal.
You can set normal.
okay, yeah, 4 seconds.
Yeah, I just meant we don't have a choice because of the Zonos.
There'll be 4 corruptions that
I feel
spawn
like
in
that shield.
back. We're gonna kill Moon, Circle, and X. Leave top left. At which point amalgamations will come out. Then we're gonna hide in the open wound where the corruption was at Moon, which will trigger a left roll. That'll get rid of the amalgamations. Then we'll move back to the center. We'll kill the other corruption. New amalgamation spawns. I'll be tanking it somewhere around here. And then for the melee, you just DPS it down. The only thing to note is you don't need to AoE the bloods. They can be pretty much ignored. And you need to stop DPS on the amalg at around 15%. If we kill it, we have to do the whole thing over again or wipe. Too bad. At 15%, I'll take it over some bloods, get it to 9 stacks, move it up to the wall. We kill it at that point. It casts nuclear explosion. We run away. It explodes. Tendon exposes. We kill the tendon. Repeat 3 times, including the rolling part where you have to roll twice more. And on to madness.
Sorry, my girl Kata just like
Give me a minute.
Can probably ignore that note.
Just seem Affliction is kind of weak from the perspective that everybody's killing stuff faster, so Demo looks really good now because Demo is super strong opener. But that doesn't really make Affliction necessarily weak. It's just not as strong as an opener.
yeah, it won't.
Did you
It'll,
drop your Doom Guard?
Yeah, it did about 285k at the end.
oh, did you snapshot any of your like buffs into it?
It's hard to do in this fight because you're already.
Yeah, but there's like if you've got like gloves.
Like I
and
used
things
potion and Demon Soul and the, whatever set bonus that makes the soul burn do more.
Yeah.
So you need like straight spell power to it. So you'll need like a potion if you've got NG gloves, combo.
No, I don't have any professions on this character.
Yeah, that's a lot of lost power right there.
I got gathering professions myself. Okay, here we go.
I mean, not everybody made 7 Taylor Engineer DPS casters.
I don't know. I'm leveling a tune that's pretty much going to be a farm tune for herbs and mining, so I don't have to worry about that crap.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And a lot of too, if you weren't multi-dotting that entire thing, it's a miserable fight.
Yeah, I mean, the only part that matters in that fight is
right, Goriana, and the damage you do to both of them. But
yeah, I was dotting them both as I could.
Okay, get
we
in.
can, yeah.
Get on moon. And out. Are you taunting the, no.
Do we just want to kill this person?
Sorry.
Now? Well, not anymore, I guess.
You what now?
I was gonna ask if we just wanted to kill the first Malik to let bloods come out, but now he's soaking them, so no, never mind.
everybody just hold off on the amount.
Yeah,
Focus
just
on
stop now.
bloods.
Something is still hitting the amalgam, it's gonna die.
Yeah, it's my melee attack.
We got dots on it. Pain, Doom.
I have a dot.
Yeah, hey, put your Doom over on the corruption real quick, or one of the bloods. That way it removes it from.
Put it on a blood, please.
This will be the next, or the number 9? Yes? No, that's 8. Yeah, this will do it. I'll bring it over. Where is...
Do we kill it?
No, not yet. Apparently I can't count.
There it goes. Now kill it.
Kill walls up.
Move away.
I'll link the next one. All right, everybody on the tendant.
Oh my god. Smackro.
Don't worry about me. It's only grip the healer. Just focus on the tendant.
Good thing it's not heroic.
How about the
That's
widow?
so horrible.
Alrighty, kill the one on the top right, and then everybody in on the right.
Get in.
Alright, good.
Just step front, I guess.
What are you trying to do?
So we got to kill 9 bloods. Once we kill 9 bloods, then we he'll absorb the amalgamation will absorb him. That empowers him to blow up when he dies, and it's like a nuclear explosion, hence the name. And then you want to have it over by the plate, so that way it shows the tendon, and we're killing the tendons. That's actually technically what we're attacking on the boss.
Kill it.
Walls up.
Go ahead.
break the corruption, and then everybody in on the Tendant.
What happens if we don't kill it?
The
Do it
plate.
again.
Yeah, we just got to do it again. On heroic, you'll pretty much do it twice for the most part, unless you got like a stacked group.
Which one are we killing here? Sorry.
Just kill the left one. It's already
Left,
down. Yeah, and then in on the left.
Actually, maybe I should. Like, in on the left. Yep. Get on the milk.
Can you bring your totems up here?
Oh. Yeah, sorry, I forgot I got a dragon with me.
We'll pick up blood.
Is this the last 10?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna, like I say, I'm getting rid of the list.
I rally. Is this the boss? Like it dies after this?
Yeah,
Yep.
and then we go to the final form.
There's loot. Oh, that was easy.
Oh, look at that.
Ugh, what is that?
That is your best in slot boots and your best in slot
I th-
agi
I
trinket.
think both of those dropped last week.
Yes, they did.
I need Girthalak, boys.
Yeah, everybody wants a girthy.
I will even pass if it drops.
I think I'm gonna. I want to kind of continue doing these alt runs too when we get into mob. So if everybody's down to keep doing them,
Come on, like pre-patch or actually like into mob?
into mob.
Why?
Be on a Friday.
Maybe a while before I get an alt.
Oh, I'm just. It's not gonna be right away either. Like it'll probably be halfway through a tier.
Yeah,
why?
we usually spend 2 days raiding, you know, when we're in Prague.
Yeah.
So let's see here. For this fight, for your new person, only things to know, you're going to be killing a tentacle in the front here. And then like 20 seconds, 10 seconds later, corruption will spawn either on the left or the right. We moved from the tentacle to the corruption. We kill the corruption.
good right
Once it dies, we go back to the boss. Occasionally, bloods will spawn. When they do, just AoE them. Yeah, AoE them down. That's all there is to know here. We jump 2 to the left, same exact thing. We jump 1 to the right. One only thing different there is that on the tentacle, tiny tentacles will spawn. They have to be single targeted down. AoE abilities don't work. And that'll spawn when the main tentacle reaches 70% and 40%. So it happens twice. Otherwise, it's the same. We jump 2 to the right. It'll be the exact same as that, except we stack up on diamond. Diamond. We stack up on diamond in Kata's barrier for an explosion, and that's the only thing.
Cool. When do I use this button?
Anytime you want to. Probably, if you want to be helpful, use it when the tentacle gets to around 15% health. But on normal, it doesn't do much damage, so more heroic thing.
Fuck.
There are specific times to rally in this fight, so I wouldn't just pop it.
5, 4,
He might need to call for it, is all I'm saying.
2,
Shouldn't
1.
need it for normal, but yeah.
No, fair enough, but
Corruption spawning.
Chad and Blazer got the slap thing.
Okay, I'm gonna move away from Chud.
in this case, Decima and Killbolt.
Oh, Bolt.
Decima and Lynn. If you ever want to parse this fight as a dot class, you have to literally be dotting both of these arms the entire time, as well as that corruption in the back when it comes.
That's special.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like you literally cannot let your shit fall off or you'll never parse this fight.
So let me tell you about the fun thing that we learned on Monday about that.
If you push the side tentacle too fast, you get fucked, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Under 90%.
Well, you put Cheesy and I together, and we nuked the hell out of it. Or not Cheesy and I, but Bruiser and I together, and we nuked the hell out of it.
Blood
Yeah,
spawning.
don't do that.
And if you guys ever raided with Pravity before, but that motherfucker's nutty on the Shadow Priest.
And we're dead already.
And he soloed this tentacle to our left, below the threshold. He's not paying attention.
Yeah, me and Bruiser pushed it to like almost 80%, just the two of us, and that was with Bane of Havoc and his
all the way to the left.
Bane of Havoc and his whatchamacallit, Fire Ellie.
Yeah, one of Fab's runs, he has the shamans all drop their Fire Ellie on that the center platform there. So they get the full duration. It's bad because you get the full value. It's kind of nice. Parasite on Coyote.
It did nothing.
I saw that.
Alright, ready, blow up.
Your pet's AFK, Magma. Magno.
Thanks. I put it on passive last fight and forgot.
Gotta get you a Shadow Bolt pet attack macro.
Just a weak aura that tells you when it's not attacking is really
Blood
good.
spawning in 6 seconds.
Stacking the Cuddle Puddle.
Bolt.
Which file is it?
The blue one is the cuddle puddle.
Fucking mana. Ugh.
The Snuggle Circle and the Cuddle Puddle. I learned those from Lynn.
Yep.
So on the next platform, these blazing tentacles, you're gonna have to single target them down. You cannot AOE them. You can apply AOE effects though. Like I found out that if I fan of knives them, it applies the spell debuff.
Pretty
on them.
sure you can sweeping too. Should be able to sweeping while you're hitting a tentacle.
So far it hasn't worked, but
Well, Alex Straza kills them for us. So
Yeah, it's this one that we have to start killing.
It's about
Are we pushing or not? Because it's fear.
might as well just
Currently,
push.
so kill the small tentacles. I'll grab the corruption in the back. After you kill those small ones, get on the corruption.
Just keep taking this one.
As you guys go for all stars races, putting them. I think Gravity's #1 for 25 now.
All right, mana tide out. Bolt
Like,
incoming.
overall.
It's a quick bolt.
There it is. Feel the tentacles.
Hello, rank 1.
Yeah.
You want me to rally?
Yeah, him and Blizzle are in the
No,
same
we'll
race.
save it
too.
'cause
It's
we're gonna
kinda
need it
funny.
coming up.
For the explosion on the next one. The bolt
think
will actually
Blizzle's
hit us on
third.
the next one.
When we get over there, Lynn, can you mana him?
Uh-huh.
We didn't even get bloods.
No,
Oh, I got greedy. I'm so sorry.
yeah, we're kind of hitting pretty hard.
Corruption spawning.
Yeah.
What's up?
I fucking run out of mana. God.
Barrier and rally.
Should we kill these?
Wait for the. We're gonna kill the bolt first, then tentacles. Now the tentacles.
That would have been bad on heroic.
Yeah.
Yes, it would have.
But we would have been. Well, we wouldn't have had the DPS to worry about it.
That's true.
Kill the tentacles.
Comes the ads.
And then we're going one to the left. We're just going to ignore all of the ads. If OG tells you to click your extra action button and use it.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Normal.
Oh yeah.
More head spawning. I'll just tank them back here. Oh. Yeah, that might have been a mistake.
I got my him out.
I'll get this one. I got it. Oh, you got it. Sorry.
Alright, Pain's up him.
Down.
Fuck.
You got it.
Focus boss.
Maybe ignoring the ads wasn't a great idea.
Yeah.
We did it. Though you seem
We
us.
did it.
I actually need a weapon here. I think.
I hate trying to loot this fucking boss.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
It's gonna be double maul.
Tick tock, tick tock.
It's gonna be the dagger and the axe.
Oh, hey, look, I don't mind the axe. I really don't.
I'll be double dagger again.
God fucking
Girthy, and actually, yeah, let's take that dagger.
Close enough to double dagger.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
That is tragic.
Oh. All right.